Uh, let's go to the game week 17 then. We'll just touch up on all the top games. We will not be touching up all
Yeah,
the games. So the first point we have is we I think Brentford versus United match has been postponed. So
yeah,
we'll
it's
have to
postponed.
look forward how where we're going to see that match again. Apart from that, we have probably most of the matches here. Man City versus Leeds. Do you see Leeds getting anything out of it? They considering the fact they look decent against Chelsea, but Chelsea were absolutely poor. I feel defensively here.
Yeah, and I don't think they will be looking for the fixture much with much hype because it's at Etihad and like City have been like in great form right now. But yeah, against Wolves they struggled a bit, but I don't think they will struggle against Leeds because Leeds don't have the like the backline Wolves had.
Mm,
Wolves had were pretty good in defense, but Leeds defense is pretty bad.
mm,
So I don't think like Leeds can hold back City as Wolves did. So I think it would be a straightforward victory with City.
I think so too. I think City is gonna just walk over this Leeds team, and the Leeds,
Yeah,
even though they played really well against the Chelsea side, but I think they're gonna feel the heat of the champions here. I think City is gonna win easily. What are your predictions for this one again, Gokul?
yeah, I think it will be pretty easy for City. I think it might be like 3 or 4-0.
Yeah, I feel it's gonna be a decent 2-0. Again, no striker City. I'll put up you for 3-0. I think
Yeah,
City, I don't think they're going to have any issues against this Leeds team. Leeds have been good against decent teams, but this is not the match I feel they can get anything out of. Let's go to the next one. Arsenal versus West Ham. This should be a decent match.
yeah. This is like really like standout fixture this weekend
Mm,
because both teams are looking hoping for the top four and both are looking good. But Arsenal, I think they have been like poor against the top teams, so-called top teams, and now
mm,
West Ham are like a really decent squad. We have to see how they perform against West Ham.
mm.
And West Ham, again, they have been really good against the top teams. They have been pretty like average against the
Average against
lower
this.
teams.
I think if Arteta loses this, I really feel Arteta should be sacked now.
But I don't think they are going to say Arteta.
That's really stupid. Compare the
Yeah,
two. I mean, this is Arsenal we're talking about, the club who has won numerous number of titles, and they have a pedigree in this competition. And them losing to teams like West Ham, Everton, and then just taking rolling over is not done. I feel Arteta should be sacked. I should be, at least it should be spoken about sacked if they lose this one.
yeah, exactly. But I doubt they're going to sack him
Mm,
because they are pretty content with him. They are pretty content with the like against top six or top seven finishes
mm,
because he was never under pressure. We know that when managers lose, they will be under pressure. There's no talk about getting after that getting sacked.
mm,
So he's not at all under pressure. He's like pretty comfortable in his job. So I don't think they will be sacking him even if they lose this match.
yeah,
So, but they should be looking to win this match if they are
yeah.
like hoping to get into top four. They
I think
should be like
Smith Rowe should be back in this Arsenal squad. I feel Gabriel is performing really well again. Again, they're
yeah,
missing Partey and Aubameyang also. I would say Lacazette have come into play. I think Lacazette should perform bit more. The problem with Lacazette is he's a good striker. The problem is he's not consistent enough in this level,
mm,
and he should actually. I feel Lacazette should be a bit more consistent. I feel Aubameyang is done in this club, at least as what I see right now. I think Lacazette should be the focal point of this Arsenal squad, and considering they have a good bunch of youngsters, and they can actually get something out of this game.
yeah. They are a good bunch of youngsters. But the problem is in the like tough games they use a little bit of experience, and then they're
Hmm.
missing that. They're missing that an experience where the youngsters can look up to.
Hmm.
So and Aubameyang is the only one, but he is like not up to the mark. I don't think he'll be in the squad too because he has some like issues.
Hmm.
And I think again, like I said, should like will be leading the line, and he should like play to his best if Arsenal have to get something out of this match.
Yeah, this is Arsenal's home game too. I feel this is going to be hard on West Ham, no doubt, but Arsenal should be looking at 3 points, nothing less than that.
Yeah, if they are hoping to get in the top four, they should be looking for the 3 points
Yeah, they're
because
ain't getting
this
a
is
top four. I know they're ain't getting a top four. They should be looking at top six. In my honest review, I don't see them getting in top four. Absolutely do whatever
yeah,
they want because the squad is just not there.
yeah, but at least they should be looking to finish above West Ham because
Mm,
his name is Arsenal, right? So I
mm,
think they should be exactly looking for the 3 points, nothing less than that. But even West Ham will be looking for the 3 points because
mm.
they have the aspirations to be in Europe
Yeah,
next
the
season.
form they are in, they'll be looking to get all the 3 points. But this is going to be interesting match. I'll say it now. This is going to be a good match to watch. I just hope Arteta doesn't go a whole defensive in this game. And I'll give one probably 2-1 to West Ham. I see Arsenal winning this probably 2-1, but I don't really have much hopes on this team.
Yeah, yeah, it could go either way, but yeah, even I just have an edge for West Ham, I guess.
So 1-2 then for West Ham, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm. Then we have Chelsea versus Everton. Uh, Honestly, Chelsea should be walking over this Everton team.
yeah, the current form Chelsea will be winning because Everton are
Mm.
so poor.
Mm.
They're
Lukaku
like
must be
really
back in
struggling.
this one. I feel Lukaku and Werner should be back. Pulisic again should be back. The only people we're going to be missing in this one is Kante, Kovacic, and we're going to be missing Ben Chilwell. I think those three are the top three. Yeah, Chalobah too. We are going to be missing. Yeah, those are the four crucial players to be missing. Apart from that, we should have all of our players. Lukaku, I feel, has been real disappointing for me this season. 100 million of pillar we have bought. I feel doesn't move
Yeah,
at
so
all.
far, yeah, so far he has not like performed to the level we expected from him because
Mm.
at Inter he was banging goals for fun, but in Chelsea, yeah, he has struggled. He has not found the form that he had at Inter.
I feel we should have just put in the extra 50 million and got Haaland there because he would have been much more worth than this Lukaku because Lukaku doesn't have he's young. I wouldn't say he's old, but Haaland is younger. He would have been
Yeah,
a bit
Haaland you
more.
could have got like around 10 years
Yeah, we could have got
striking.
another 10 years, but this looks really unlikely that this Lukaku is going to come back in form because whenever I see him play, just doesn't move. He looks very lethargic. He looks stuck in
Yeah, I
his own
think
position.
yeah he's now playing bit like when he was in United.
Hmm.
But in Inter, he was like really great. He was running around. He was great. But again, I think in Premier League, like he's struggling a bit. He's not like getting the pace of Premier League. He's a bit struggling.
Yeah. I hope
Yeah,
Chelsea
something
doesn't waste much
not
more
right.
time with Lukaku. He doesn't perform this week. I just want Chelsea to ship him off to some other team while we can get something out of it. Maybe send him back to Syria or La Liga or somewhere where he can make a deal. Maybe exchange it to Dortmund, getting Haaland back. I don't care. I just need someone a good striker, and we have been searching it since Diego Costa. And we haven't found one. This is really disappointing considering we have our defenders and our midfielders outscoring our strikers. This is just
Yeah,
absolutely horrible
it's very
to be.
surprising.
Yeah, this is absolutely horrible, man. If we had one decent striker, there wouldn't be one top team who would be like in our range because we create chances, but we hardly put them away. So I really feel
Yeah,
Lukaku must needs to come into form in this December and January. Otherwise, it's 100 million has gone into a completely dustbin if you're not getting this output out of Lukaku.
yeah, and yeah, yeah, like I guess this Everton, I think even Chelsea should be like comfortable, even
Mm.
if Lukaku doesn't
But
score.
I really want Lukaku to score. I don't care if others score. I really want my striker to come by get back goals because this guy has been absolutely terrible this whole season.
Yeah, yeah, I understand because I have seen Lukaku with United. We were
Mm.
like really disappointed. But yeah, yeah, he could come back to form and he can score. I think he could he can get a couple of goals against Everton because they're so poor there.
Mm.
And if he get a couple of goals, then he could start scoring goals. But it's like I think a bit of lack of confidence.
Yeah.
If he gets a couple of score, then he gets the confidence back and he like go on a scoring streak.
Yeah.
Nobody
Imagine
knows.
saying Werner looks much better than Lukaku right now. That's just saying something, because Werner has been scoring pretty well in last few months. I wouldn't take
Yeah,
that
in
because
Champions League, he
he's
was
been
doing
decent.
well.
He's been decent. He's been absolutely decent. Lukaku needs to improve, man. I just hope he does because I think he's going to be fully fit against this Everton side. I hope Tuchel doesn't rest him, and I feel this is going to be an easy victory. I'm going for a 2-0 here against Everton. I don't think they're going to score against us this time
Yeah,
because yeah, I think this is going to be a 2-0 easy. Uh, Same for you as well, 2-0?
yeah, it should be pretty easy. I don't
Mm,
think Everton will be scoring against Chelsea.
mm, mm. And
Yeah,
then we
so
have Leicester versus Spurs. This is going to be a good match too. and I don't think Spurs should have any hope against this Leicester side.
Yeah, it will be really interesting because I don't know how many Spurs like first team players will be
Hmm.
available there out because of the COVID if they are back over. So we really don't know what to expect from Spurs. And Leicester, I think they were like really good against Newcastle, but before that they were not looking great. But against Newcastle, they will like perform really well. So I think they will be in like in bit of good confidence. And Spurs, I think they will be like they have been a bit rusty because they have not
Hmm.
played for a couple of weeks now because of the COVID. So we don't know how what to expect from Spurs. But I guess yeah, it could be an like tricky fixture. But yeah, it could be like Leicester at home. They could get the 3 points here.
Yeah, I generally believe Leicester will get all the 3 points here because first, a lot of first team players missing in this Spurs squad, and they don't have the confidence. And Leicester getting that 4-0 victory last week would have got a lot of confidence going in this game. Plus, Leicester's home. I feel this is going to be an
Yeah.
absolutely nightmare for Spurs to get a result out of.
Hmm.
What are your predictions for this one again? I think this is going to be an easy win for Leicester. Right? I really
Yeah,
feel that.
it could be like really hard. I think it could be like a draw because Antonio Conte, I think he might put in a defensive squad and like
Hmm.
look to keep his clean sheet. I think it could be a draw here.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe, but I don't see even how even Antonio Conte can save Spurs right now. I'm going for a 2-1 here because I really feel Leicester is going to edge this one. I really feel it
Yeah,
because Spurs right now they don't look like a team. They're probably out of even a conference league right now. I think they have Vitesse to defeat. I'm not sure if they're going to do that. If they do out of, they're going to be out of group stage of conference league. Can you really believe a Premier League team getting out of in conference league? Man, any Premier League team should be winning that game.
yeah,
It's just horrible from Spurs. Uh, let's go to the next one. We have Liverpool versus Newcastle. Probably the last game we're going to cover. Liverpool versus Newcastle again. Newcastle absolutely down and gone. Liverpool should be hammering them 4-5 nil in this game.
yeah. It should be an easy victory for Liverpool, and I think Salah will be licking his lips to
Hmm.
get. I think he could get a hat trick again
Hmm.
against this Newcastle defense. It's so poor.
Hmm.
I think it's like worse than Norwich defense. I guess
Hmm.
they are such a disjointed square right now. I don't expect anything from Newcastle against Liverpool.
I'm expecting Liverpool
Just how
gonna
many
hammer
goals
this
they will put.
Newcastle. Yeah, exactly. I'm seeing 4-0, 5-0. You can name it. I feel this Newcastle side is gonna be embarrassed. Plus, this game is at Anfield. The Newcastle don't stand any chance in this game.
Yeah, just have to see how many goals Liverpool are going to score. That's
Mm.
it.
Yeah, this is gonna be beach ball for them. It's gonna be that easy for Liverpool. I'm going for a 4-0 victory here. I don't see any other way how this goes.
Yeah, true.
I think with that, I think we are done with a lot of coverage. I think we have done UCL draws, we have done Game Week 16 result, Gaming 17 previews, and
Yeah,
we'll have to say this week has been eventful. And I think top three are pulling away.
yeah. All the top three like teams got the 3 points, and West Ham dropped the points. They could have like gained, and United got the victory. Arsenal got the victory. Yeah, top teams winning. Yeah, it's really good, and they are winning like not comfortable. They got lucky with penalties. All the top teams.
I think they're
Yeah,
pulling
so
away. I think they're pulling away from the league right now. We already seen the difference from the top three side and the rest. You see the goal difference and other thing. It looks absolutely different now. And yeah, this is what Premier League is. And I think we're heading for an exciting week again. This week again. And
yeah,
I really hope Man City or Liverpool somehow drop points, but I don't have any expectation from the Newcastle side. Maybe Leeds, maybe they might do something, but this Newcastle side, I have absolutely no hopes over. I would have more hopes on Norwich toppling this new Liverpool than I have on this Newcastle side. And I genuinely hope that these people are going down because they don't deserve to be in this Premier League anymore. The performance I've seen from this Newcastle, I think they have just one victory in this whole Premier League
yeah.
season.
Completely.
Pathetic. Even Norwich has a couple, I think. This is
Yeah.
just bad. This is just bad.